Hi guys, hi, welcome to another one of my YouTube videos, and I am watching Married to Medicine currently. And guys, it is episode 2. It comes on at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. Central is at Western time. Guys, the show is on and popping, and let me get to it before the show comes back on. Listen, at this point, I am sick and tired of Heavenly. I think, I've been saying it. I think I said it in my last thing that I did. I think Damon is afraid of Heavenly. And then Sweet Tea actually said it. She's scared of Heavenly. I mean, Damon is scared of Heavenly. I really believe so. Look, Damon is gonna have a problem with Sweet Tea saying that he cheated on Heavenly. You don't think that Dr. What's his name? Sweet Tea's husband. You don't think that Sweet Tea's husband should have a problem with your wife calling him a stalker, controlling, abusive, and all the other stuff that she's been calling him on social media and on the TV and everything else? Heavenly calling Sweet Tea a bitch. What if Sweet Tea called Heavenly a bitch? Like, the levels of respect is totally different. And at this point, I need somebody to call out Dr. Damon, because I think he's a ass. To tell you the truth, at this point, I really think he's an ass. He's scared of Heavenly. I don't know what tea Heavenly has on him. And guys, please subscribe to the channel and please like the video. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. But guys, it's on and popping, and at this point I am so sick of Heavenly. I need somebody to knock her upside the head. I need Sweetie to knock her upside the head, because this is getting out of control. I need somebody to prove that Damon is actually a cheater, because I think he is. Somebody needs to prove and show that Damon is a cheater, because I really, really, really think he is. And the fact of the matter is, I think he just doesn't want Heavenly to come out with it and let everyone know that he's a cheater. this is really something else. I feel so bad for Dr. G, yes, and Sweet Tea. You know, they're still trying to get pregnant and all that stuff. I really cannot wait for Sweet Tea to get pregnant. Poor thing. They're in a scene where they're in a restaurant and there's a baby, and you know, she just gushed at the baby. I think she should have gone over and asked probably if she could hold the baby. I think there's some kind of secret sometimes to holding a baby. I think it just does something to you. I really believe so. But guys, we just gotta see what's happening. But I'm really just over Dr. Heavenly and her goddamn husband. They are too double standard. They're double standard, and I just can't deal with this. I can't deal with this no more. I really can't. It's too much. So Miss Quad, with her messy ass self, is inviting the ladies for one night in Paris to celebrate her birthday. One night. So they're gonna fly to Paris for one night. So she had these so-called flight attendants. They're all three of them, the driver and two other girls. And the two girls, they get out, they went to Dr. Simone's office to drop off an invitation. Then they went to Cointessa's house, where Cointessa was there with Sweet Tea to give Sweet Tea to give Cointessa the invitation. So Cointessa said, Sweet Tea is here, and Quad was like, oh, we're on our way, or whatever the hell. So I guess Sweet Tea is saying that she didn't even get an invite to this occasion. Quad's response is, why would she invite Sweet Tea to her birthday when she's married to her ex-husband and lives in the house she once lived in? Listen, you came to her bachelorette party. You like walked in without even getting invited. So what are you saying? You didn't even get invited. You came and you did not care. Remember? I cannot understand these people, for the love of God. Like, they're so freaking double standard. It's annoying as hell. So, yeah, Quad, Miss Quad. Okay, so Toya is still bringing up the fact that, like, when is um Dr. Simone gonna like apologize to her or whatever? Listen, I'm with Dr. Simone in this one. I don't understand why they keep on pushing her, trying to force her to do an apology. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. I don't see the point. I really don't see the point. Like, Dr. Simone doesn't understand why she owes her an apology. Why are they pushing this lady to give her an apology? Like, I really do not get it. I really, 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 really don't. Like, it's so annoying. Like, listen, Toya is saying that the issue that Quad really has is what happened in Napa. Like, they could have dealt with that differently. And listen, what they really don't understand, and what I think Dr. Simone understands, Quad don't really care about none of them. Quad do not care about them. She's fake, and she only bowed down because she realized she was about to lose her job because none of the ladies wanted anything to do with her. She was about to lose her job. As to why she cried and listen to me. She's a big old actress. You hear me? Quad is a huge actress, and nobody seemed to understand that. She's an actress and a huge one. Absolutely so. And I really hope and pray that Dr. Simone stands her ground with this one, because I am really with her on this one. Quad is fake, fake, fake. How dare her? And you know what? Toya brought up the fact of how Quad did not invite Sweetie to her party, but she walked in on her bachelorette party uninvited, just as I said to you guys. Like, the double standard of it all. But I think Quad is not happy in her relationship. She's not happy. She's jealous of the girl. She's jealous because the girl is with her husband. Because I noticed, like, every single like in the upcoming episodes and stuff, she's just constantly daggering this girl. Like, it is so annoying to this point. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but it seemed like Dr. G is gonna get into some kind of a confrontation with Quad's boyfriend. Seem like they're trying to use somebody for their storyline, and I do not know why Dr. Eugene is even allowing them to get to him, because obviously Quad is using this guy to get to Dr. Eugene. She's jealous. She wants Dr. Eugene back, and that's exactly what it is. So the ladies are at the party, right? I want to lay down. The ladies are at the party. I'm sorry, this is a little bit dark. The ladies are now at Quad's party, and I thought that guys, I'm sorry for the darkness. I repositioned a little bit. But I thought this party was actually going to be in Paris. No, it's a Paris theme party. She had me fooled. So it's one night. So that's where the one night thing comes in, whatever. So she's having this party. The ladies walked in, and a white lady greeted them. And so they're astonished at probably how big the party is, and, nice and fabulous and whatever. So I think Dr. Simone asks, so who's paying for this party? And the lady was like, Quad's boyfriend. They're like, Quad's boyfriend? So Toya, so then Quintessa was like, you guys didn't know that she has a boyfriend? And they're like, then Toya's like, well, we're not that cool, whatever, and it's just a damn mess. They're like, how Quad is secret. Listen, Quad never really shares her truth. Hold on, guys. Quad never really shares her truth on the show. You hear me? She never really shares her truth on the show. She never does. She's a liar. She's always lying. She doesn't share her real, true life on the show. Then I guess while the women are out at the party, the men are out wherever the hell they at. And so Dr. G walked in, awkward. He gave Damon a hug. I don't know. I can't. At this point, I'm not liking Damon. I'm not even gonna lie, and I hope the other people gets to realize that I can't. No, I'm not. Like, it's too much. Your wife is nasty, and I think you're just as nasty as her and disrespectful. So Dr. G says, and Quintus's husband walks into, and he never greeted him because Emily has done some wrong to both of them. You know what I'm saying? So this is so really annoying. So I think Quad got her a new boyfriend just because of what happened in Napa, and basically on the last season she didn't have a man. She's not married to Madison, and the ladies felt a way about her being around. So she's been with this man for a year. So she actually introduced her man to the group. And she said that she's been with him for a year. Everyone is going goo goo gaga over this guy. I don't know why, because I don't think much about him. Listen, Quad is a manipulator. That's all she is. This is an old BS. And Damon asked, listen, Dr. G said to him, your wife is reckless and been saying a lot of stuff about me on social media and my practice. And he's going to say, don't talk about my wife. Like, what the hell is wrong with you, Dr. Damon? Is something wrong with you? You need to stop your wife. Like, this is this man's license that he went to school for. And you have Heavenly. You know what? Dr. G should sue you and your wife. That's what Dr. G should do. He really should sue you and your wife for saying crap like that about his practice on the good social media. Yeah. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe. I was disrupted while making the video. But let's wrap this up. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Overall, I think Married to Medicine was awesome. I think it was a good episode. I think Quad is fake. I almost think her boyfriend situationship is fake. I don't know what kind of job he does to be available to afford all of the gifts that he's buying her. But as we watch, we will get to understand more what kind of job he does. At first, I was wondering if he's, let me not say. Anyways, I find it very, I find it amazing that after the last episode, she has now told these girls that she has been with her now boyfriend for a year. Seems like she went shopping for a new boyfriend after the ladies let her know that her presence wasn't authentic and they wasn't feeling her on the trips. For one, she didn't have a boyfriend, she didn't have a husband, right? So that was one of the situationship that Toya and Dr. Simone had with her. So I find it interesting that now she has a boyfriend for a year, she says. Dr. Heavenly, her best friend that's been advocating for her all these years, says that she's talked to Quad several times a day and she doesn't even know that Quad has a boyfriend. This should show these ladies that Quad is not authentic. She's a liar. She's a liar. She's not authentic. She does not like them. She does not like Heavenly. Heavenly is a pushover by Quad. I don't know why. I don't know what she sees in Quad. I think she uses Quad as a friend for validation for herself. I think Damon is afraid of her. I think she knows that Damon has cheated on her. I think Damon knows that Dr. Evanly knows that he has cheated. I think Damon is afraid of Evanly. And I strongly believe these things, guys. And most of the time, 95% of the time, I'm correct. I'm sick and tired of Damon continuously telling the men to stop talking about my wife. Stop talking about my wife. Like, you can call Sweet Tea's name, but nobody can call Heavenly's name. Heavenly is rude as hell. She constantly put people down. She makes defamatory, that word, against people all the time, and no one can say anything to her. I am not against, and let me get this clear. I do like Heavenly, but I don't like her behavior. I think it's very harmful to people's lives and their careers. I like Dr. Simone's stand on not apologizing to Quad. I just finished watching the Watch What Happens Live with Dr. Simone, Toya, Mia from Potomac, and Dr. Wendy Osafa from Potomac. And they had an interesting whatever. I don't think, it doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like Simone and Heavenly had a good run over or whatever over the season. It doesn't seem like it. So I'm glad that it seems like Dr. Heavenly is standing up towards Quad and her fakeness, because Simone said that at this point she's tired of this constant apology over 15 years and saying let's make things right, and nothing has been made right. So she basically says she's tired of it. And guess what? Dr. Simone sees right through what is happening. She sees through the crap, basically. I'm gonna wrap this up. Basically, it was a good episode. Please go and watch. It comes on 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific on the Bravo. And I'm about to go check out Potomac again so I can do that review, so I can bring it to you guys. Seems like that show was awesome also, because I was watching it, but I kept on stopping and all that stuff. So I'm going to go take a look at it. So please don't forget to like this episode, subscribe to the channel so that you will be notified when I drop the new videos, and share with someone. Have a blessed day. Bye.